Good afternoon. So this afternoon I'm going to talk about the subject of today's car rant is headline news and this addict shaming video that they put out. Let me give you a little bit of background real quick. Two moms, they meet in rehab. Apparently they're pregnant. They do not use while they're pregnant. After they have the baby, they relapse. It happens. Okay, so here's what happens today though. They wind up using together. They wind up falling out, and the police need to be called, and an ambulance needs to be called, and the kids are in the back seat. And the police record everything on their body cams, and they give it to headline news. And I guess that's what you do in today's world. You just turn videos in so they can be put on the news. And headline news puts it, broadcasts it everywhere for everyone to see, and the shit show begins, just as you can imagine. All the trolls come out of the woodwork, and they spend the rest of the afternoon trying to make themselves feel a little bit better about their horribly miserable lives by being self-righteous and banging on these two moms. And hold on a second. I understand these moms need to be held accountable. I understand that this is not okay and these kids shouldn't be put in danger. That's not what I'm saying. But these self-righteous trolls come rolling out, and they spend the whole afternoon, oh, them drug addicts, they just need to let them die. They don't need to do no Narcan. Them moms is terrible moms. In the meantime, the people that are saying this, let's understand something. They're all addicted to pornography or Big Macs or freaking Chick-fil-A or Garden Gnomes or something like that. They all got their own addiction issue. Here's something you can do. When you find a troll on one of these links and they're talking about addiction's a moral issue, they just gotta quit. They gotta get a little bit of God in their life and they'll quit. I'll get them to my Sunday school class and they'll quit. And I don't know that they actually say exactly that. I'm just sort of making that part up. But anyway, if they're saying that kind of stuff, go to their Facebook page. Click on their Facebook page and start looking at their pictures and ask yourself, why are you freaking 400 pounds? If addiction isn't a brain issue, then quit eating Big Macs. It's just an entertaining thing to do. All right, so the trolls come out. Yeah, they not that these moms need to feel any worse about themselves, but the trolls spend all afternoon talking about how they're scumbags and what a shame this is. But really my beef is with headline news. And this is where I'll try to get serious. We have a problem in America, and the media contributes to that problem. The media is not our friend. Now, I go on the news. I've been on the news a bunch, and I have some good friends, and I'd like to think that they treat this issue responsibly. There are some networks that treat it responsibly, but the first chance headline news gets to exploit addiction and put it on there and broadcast it for the world, and for that condescending news anchor at the end to say, and these images will be burned into our brains forever. That kind of thing. These kids screaming in the background. Understand how far you set back this process. Understand how much part of a problem you are, media. Not that the media cares what Rich Jones thinks, but you are contributing directly to the death of Americans when you do that. You are contributing directly to the stigma that keeps people from seeking help. This is so shameful for headline news to do. And I know I want the kids to be safe and I want the kids to get help. So, I get that. And it sounds like they did. When you check out the link, and I'll leave it in my comment section, it sounds like the kids got help. But I also want these moms to get help. And not that they're going to see this video, but I want to let you know that, you're not a bad person. These two moms that are in the front seat of this SUV, they are not bad people. This is a brain disease. This is a chronic brain disease that our society has not figured out a good answer to. And we are stubbornly holding on to these old methods of handling this situation so people aren't getting better. So you're going to continue to see this stuff. But those two women need to understand you're not bad people. You're no different than me. All of us who've struggled with this, any of us who've had an opioid addiction, I was addicted to prescription pain pills, any of us who've had this type of an addiction, we've all done things. We've all done similar things. It may not involve kids, it may have involved friends, it may have involved family help, may have only just hurt ourselves, but either way, we've all done outrageous things. And somehow, some way, these moms, in your darkest hour, don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Take this opportunity to seek some type of help. Take this opportunity to right the ship. Get the kids safe. Don't listen to what people say. Don't listen to what these judgmental, self-righteous people say. If there are people around you that are saying judgmental, self-righteous things, cut them off too. You can get better. It can get better. Now, trolls, back up from your pornography and start leaving me some comments. You know, a lot of trolls, this is a statistical fact. People who like to say bad things about addicts, you know, the trolls, most of them are addicted to pornography. That's a statistical fact, because that's how they wind up doing that, because they're like on there, you know, oh, looking at their pornography, and then they just jump over and start saying negative stuff about people in addiction. That's a fact. That is a scientific fact. Go ahead, Google it. Google it. Trolls. Trolls love pornography. It's just true. Self-righteous trolls who want to give you a speech about willpower love pornography. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, those poor trolls.